If you run after two hares, you will catch neither. It's an old saying. But there are some greedy people who won't boast at will. I like them though. Now, today's Dandy family car is the 2022 new Honda STEPWGN. What will be the fate of this greedy car? Good evening guys, I'm KAMPAC Daddy from Japan. Okay, let's check out the exterior first. The new STEPWGN, the 6th generation since the 1st generation in 1996, was full model changed. Creating minivan boom in Japan, it has since become one of the most popular vehicles among the Toyota Noir and the Nissan Serena. Although the platform and powertrain are improvements over the previous generation, but the body size become larger. The size is 48 and 30 mm in length, 1750 in width, and 1840 in height. My favorite design point is the window line. The simple windows seem to be a throwback to the 1st generation. It seems like a convenient box in the face of many minivans that emphasize intimidation or unreasonable dynamism. Feels fresh to me. Personally, I love this design. The character of the original van has been given. I really like cars that have their own identity. Well, I guess the reason I feel that way is the flip side of my own complex about what my identity is. Oh, sorry. Let's focus on the front. To be honest, simple, so he doesn't have strong impression. The air grade is simpler and cleaner and more friendly. However, full LED headlights are still sparklingly beautiful. Honda's light unit design department is I personally support quite a bit. Who knows? By the way, the Honda Cars Otaka no Mori branch cooperated in shooting this video. They are celebrating 40th anniversary and they are opening huge used car dealer shop in the city in this September. Those of you watching this English version may never come here. I know. The rear was designed vertically and the brake lamps are also long. Return to original. The simplicity of this design reduces manufacturing cost. Here is a lighting pattern for you. This is 16-inch aluminum wheel looks like. The design is not elegant, but solid, which is perfect for the van type. The suspension is strut on the front wheel and torsion bar for the rear. I'll talk about the ride feel in the test drive chapter to be coming soon. Checking out the engine compartment. The grade I borrowed this time is Spada. It's an EHEV hybrid unit with 2-liter engine. Maximum engine output is 145 horsepower, motor output is 184 horsepower, then maximum motor torque is 315 Nm. The Luggage has an electric tailgate. The Waku Waku gate has been discontinued. It's huge! Rather, it's deep. I think it can fit a suitcase with wheel or something like that. The third seat is 6'4" or 5'5" split type. It can be stored under the floor with just one touch. It's very clever and clean. Instead, hiding car wash item, children's toy, or spare baby's diaper on the floor, you cannot. The doorknob is a continuous straight design. Cool. Oh, touch to open. Hell yeah! Normally, you have to pull it to open. I don't like that. Furthermore, it can be opened from the inside with a button. How easy this is. What? It's almost big hole. Is this really how rigidity is secured? Holy. Okay, let's get into the car. Too spacious. Actually, I hate minivans, but I knew this would be really great. It's slightly wider in front of the knee than the Toyota Noir. There is an ottoman, it's comfy. This will make the changing baby's diaper easier and comfy for the kids to sit on with their shoes off. Table in front of the seat, USB port, and plastic bag hooks. How convenient. By the way, you can move it like a joystick. Next. Of course, you can walk through to the third. Oops, nice visibility, then I thought. The windows are large and square, so bright enough. The seats are gradually getting higher and higher from row 1 to 3, so you get a good view. It's a bit maniac, but it reminds me of Mazda's Biante. No matter which row you sit in, there is a sense of freedom. And it's very comfortable to sit on. The seat uses a large seat frame that has been improved from the Jazz, and the thickness of urethane foam has been increased by 23 mm. The third seats are an added extra or made for emergencies. Stepwagon is not. Everyone will happy. But well, it would be useful to have a 100 voltage AC power supply instead of a 12 voltage. The Toyota Nor I reviewed the other day has a thinner seat surface to make it look as simple as possible when folded. This Stepwagon can be folded under the floor, which means the seat surface can be thickened to secure underfloor storage or improve comfort and visibility. If you have family of more than 5, I would choose a Stepwagon. Ouch! It also has jam protection features. This is now a duty. Let's do a dandy check from a daddy's viewpoint. Baby stroller can now fit in any size. Of course, it can be put in any way, but upright is the best. Or you can store without folding it up like this and use a seatbelt to simply fix it in place. Child locks on the rear door, check. Isofix bracket, check. Cup holder, check. A baby's bottle cannot fall down at least. You can make some milk in the car. The 2 levels for the room lamps are very attentive. Sometimes we have to take care of the baby while traveling or driving at night. This is a view of the child sitting in the kid's seat. The window is large and the headrest is small, so it's very easy to see outside. You can see their favorite police car and fire engine so well. This is a minivan, so it's not surprising that the car seat is easy to use. Very spacious, so it's nice to be able to go inside the car, especially on rainy days. This is a point that the sedan just cannot win. I envy. This is a panoramic view from the rear seat, based on horizontal line and well organized, using lots of leather-like soft material, which gives a luxurious feel. But it's all black, so somewhat tasteless. I think it would be nice to have a bit of satin chrome trim like a Civic. Ooh, big front door. Touch-sensitive door locks, of course. The top lining is hard plastic. The middle layer is a comfortable soft pad. The window switches have a satin silver accent, which is nice. The overall view looks like this. So, are you going to get in or not? Get in! The first thing that catch my eye is electric gear selector. Some people say this button type shift is difficult to use. But don't worry, you will get used to it. The tips are not to press the button with index finger. Touch it with your middle finger or something while feeling bumps and dips. However, as I commented when I reviewed the Honda E in the past, the biggest advantage of this system is flatness. Since it's by wire, I think it would have been cleaner to place it at the center armrest position. Nice steering wheel. The left side for the information system and the right side for the driving support system. The only disappointment is no heated steering wheel. As children grow, you will have to take them to school and pick them up more often, won't you? Dad and Mom must have cold fingers in the morning because of the age. The speedometer has 10.2-inch digital display. You can choose between binocular or bar display mode. Well, it's easy to watch, but cannot to display a map. Also, the display frame looks ugly. Looks like an old LCD TV. I want it like this, not like this. Seat adjustment is manual, the throttle is suspended type, driving position is good, no toe bumps when stepping on. The steering wheel axis is also centered of your body. This is a view from the driver's seat. I apologize for comparing to Toyota Noah again, but I still feel much better about checking backward because I can see the third seat window as well. It makes me feel, oh, my car looks so bright. The front visibility is also clear than I expected. In the center console is a huge 11.4-inch OEM navigation display. Whether you're from Thunderbird generation or Brave Roberts series generation, any guys would love these gimmicks. AC vents, electric parking, and shift buttons. I love Honda's AC dial in recent years. It has clicky feel like a dial on a safe. Hey, it also shows air cleanliness level. That's amazing, but I don't need it. Plenty of straight pockets and power ports. There are many other gimmicks to make daily use more convenient. Overhead console has a regular rearview mirror, map lamps are LEDs, SOS call button and operator call button in the center. Oh, there's a sunglass holder, I'm so happy. The design was based on straight line both outside and inside, and took pride in the original identity of the band type as a square box. Because of its simplicity, you will never get tired of it, so I think you can love for a long time. Next time I will take you on a test drive. I think all the minivans are the same. So will the new STEPWGN run the same way as many others? Please subscribe and await a few days. Even if you become a dad, please ride that you think will be cool car. Now 2 daddies and mommies around the world, good job today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.